just want to point over the structure and organisation bit there. One of the things that struck me at the Toronto conference, where 8 systems reported on their strategy, there were Finland and Singapore and Ontario, Canada, Australia, Arnie Duncan was there, people from Russia and so on, is every country that was trying to do the reform for the next phase was also restructuring its central department. This gets neglected, but if you keep having at the centre of a system a bureaucratic, compliance-based regulatory agency, it can't drive this kind of reform. And one of the issues for US states, which the state superintendents are very well aware of, is they need to change the way their states operate in order to drive this kind of reform. You can't do it on sort of traditional compliance-based bureaucracy. So what does a good structure look like at the centre? How does that department have to shift? I've been founding in Washington a thing called the Education Delivery Institute, which is just getting up and running and has 10 staff and a chief executive, and its job is to help states restructure in order to deliver results. And we're working with groups of states both on public higher education and school education. Then you need, in big systems, you need the capacity to manage change and engage communities at every level. That is largely a school district responsibility in the US. But what does that look like in the new paradigm? How does that have to change? And then finally, as I mentioned, if you want great leaders at school level, you've got to give them a job to do. So you've got to devolve resources. And there's a big trend in the PISA data towards devolution. It works out differently in different countries, but devolving responsibility to the school level where the education system meets its customers seems to be a really important aspect of it.